Okay class, hello. In this video we will talk about exterior and remote interior of a triangle. Angles. So exterior angle, the adjacent angle that forms a linear pair with an interior angle of a convex polygon when a respective side is extended. And remote interior angle, a non-adjacent interior angle to the exterior angle of a convex polygon. And we also have here the sum of the interior angles of a triangle equals 180 degrees. So example here in the figure on the right, angle 1 right here, angle 1, this is an exterior angle. If you extend side RE, okay, RE is extended, so this is the exterior angle, the one adjacent to angle E. So this is angle E right here, is angle E. So adjacent to that, the linear pair with that is angle 1, the exterior angle. While R and D, so R and D, these two are the remote interior angles of the exterior. Remote far, non-adjacent, the far one. So as you can see, angle R and angle D are far from the exterior angle 1, while angle E is the adjacent of exterior angle 1. So according to our discussion, if you add the three interiors, angle E plus angle R plus angle D, it should be equal to 180 degrees for all triangles. Okay, for the next topic, we have the classification of triangles according to sides or angles. So scaling. What is scaling? So no sides or angles are congruent. So the three sides of the three angles are not the same in measure. Isosceles, we have at least two sides or two angles congruent. At least two. Okay? So what if three? So remember the previous topic, if three, then it's equilateral. Now for the angles, we have also here acute, meaning that the measure of all the angles are acute, less than 90 but greater than 0 degrees. For right, we have one of the angles is right or 90 degrees, and obtuse if one of the angles is obtuse or beyond 90 but less than 180 degrees. Now let's test. What type of triangle is this? Okay, this is an acute. As you can see, all the angles are less than 90. They are acute, and none of it are equal in measure. So scaling, acute scaling. Okay, how about this one, class? What is the type of triangle of this? So we have markings here indicating that this side has one tick and this side has one tick. So this means that these two sides are congruent, and we have this marking as well for this angle. So what do you think? This is A, right, this is 90 degree symbol, and isosceles because two of the sides of the three sides are congruent according to the markings. Okay, how about this one, class? What do you think is the type of triangle? Okay, we can see that the marking here is one arc. Right here we have two arcs. So this means that these two are not congruent. And we have here the third angle being 110. So what do you think? Okay, this is obviously obtuse, and the three angles doesn't have the same measure. Take note, class, if one is obtuse, automatic the other two are already acute. Same goes for 90 degrees. If one is 90, the other are already acute. Now going back here, so if this is 110, so these two are acute. That means we are sure that none of these will be obtuse and will equate to 110 because these two are acute and they have different markings indicating they have different measures. So it's a scaling. Okay, for the second topic, we have here the sum of all the measures of the interior angles of a convex polygon with n sides is n minus 2 times 180 degrees. And the sum of all the measures of the exterior angles of a convex polygon is 360 degrees. So let's use this to answer the question. So what is the sum of the interior angles of a convex octagon? And question number 2, what is the sum of the exterior angles of a convex 18gon? So let's just use the formula for the sum of the interior. So again, n minus 2. And then quantity times 180 degrees. So we just substitute n as 8 since it is octagon, 8 sides. So that would be 8 minus 2. So that becomes 6 times 180 is 1080 degrees. So the sum of the interior angles of a convex octagon is 1080 degrees. What is the sum of the exterior angles of a convex 18gon? So again, if you remember, it is always 360 degrees. No matter the polygon, no matter the number of sides, it will always be 360 degrees for as long as the polygon is a convex one. So if you have 30 sides, if you have 50 sides, it is always 360 for its sum of exterior angles. But for interior, that's gonna be needing this formula, side minus 2 quantity times 180 degrees.